Hello everybody. I've had a lot of questions in regards to my computer build here, so I figured I'd do an updated, better video and do a little bit of commentary and give you a tour through the system. This whole thing was made out of oak. Start off on the outside of it. It's the same width and height as my regular computer desk, and the legs are solid except for the back one there that is hollowed out, and the power cord actually runs right up through the center of that leg, so it's hidden. On the inside, the power supply down on the bottom, or the power strip I should say, is also all oak, but it's got the surge protector and everything built right into it. There's 12 outlets in it, and I've even got my laptop charger, cell charger, lamp. There's all kinds of things plugged into this, and there's plenty of power. The motherboard is up against the back wall, and the only thing I have on there is my video card with dual output and HDMI output as well. So the video there goes to my two screens, and with the HDMI output I can stream video to my 50-inch plasma all the way across the room with the 25-foot cable. The power switch and the hard drive activity light and the regular indicator light are right here in this back corner, hard soldered right to the motherboard. The switch is this black thing here, and the LEDs, obviously you can see those underneath. I've got the 550 watt power supply down at the bottom. The cable, modem, and wireless router are also right inside of this, so that drastically cut down on the extra wiring on the outside, so it cleaned up my living room basically. Air intake is down here. I've got a little 90-degree duct to redirect the air, and on the sides and the bottom there you can see I've got a SATA hard drive on each side up on its edge, and then I've got the oak CD-ROM mounts on both sides with air intakes for the power supply. So it draws air in through those two intakes on either side and through the power supply and out the back. Once the air in there gets heated up, it was getting a little hot what summer got here, so I made a custom thermal molded air intake, or air exhaust I should say, for the top. So I just got a piece of acrylic and I softened it up with a heat gun, and as you can see the bends and everything into it, so it takes the air in from the upper portion of the cavity on the inside and then exhausts it out here, which is the front, and then here, which is the right hand side. And down on the bottom, this was the old air exhausts. I blocked off the two unused ones with weather stripping, so just the right and the front are now exhausts. And between those two fans there blowing out and that one under the green duct blowing in, it's plenty cool. The CD-ROM is on the front, and the ejection button is actually a little hidden switch underneath in the dead center of it. And that comes right out, and the faceplate was actually cut right out of this piece of oak, and I glued some spacers on the back so it was all in the same plane. And looking on here you can see it, but just walking in the room you can barely even see that thing. And the space underneath there, I've got my HD PVR Hop Hog video capture card, and my in the back there's a Turtle Beach wireless receiver for my headphones and my Xbox, and that's for all my Call of Duty videos that I do. And that's really about it. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment on my YouTube channel, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.